Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Alan Brahma. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China, Li Jingliang. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
In the tie clinch, look for the knee.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jouban. punches rough. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jouban.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he lands that teep. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big knee land. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active with your feet.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And potentially a critical takedown here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. And what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there, you're going to knock him down again. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get to round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Straight right hand now, just misses. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big kick land.
Goes to the body there. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
And they separate. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
That was a thudding leg kick. There, he fixed it all up. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with that one. Single collar tie now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. You ready? You ready?
3rd round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that... Jouban gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice 1-2 there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Open versus Uganda. And you know, we still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Wow, actually got the takedown.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Jouban's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute now to go in this one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Jouban gets up, he is back on the feet here.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight, a massive uppercut.
They go the 15-minute distance, what a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges score the contest for 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alan
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.